Love is a curious thing. It defies logic, transcends boundaries, and often surprises us in the most unexpected ways. The phrase "I'm 57 years old, and he's 30" might raise eyebrows, spark debates, or even elicit judgment. But behind these numbers lies a story that challenges societal norms and proves that love, in its purest form, knows no age. When people hear about relationships with significant age gaps, they tend to jump to conclusions. Society has conditioned us to believe that love should fit within certain parameters, age being one of them. A 27-year difference? That's enough to make anyone pause. But why? What is it about numbers that makes people uncomfortable? At its core, the discomfort stems from stereotypes. Older individuals in relationships with younger partners are often labeled as cougars or sugar daddies, while younger partners are dismissed as gold diggers or people with parental issues. These assumptions are not only unfair but also reductive. They ignore the complexity of human emotions and the unique dynamics that each relationship brings. Imagine meeting someone who lights up your world in ways you never thought possible. Someone who makes you laugh until your sides hurt, listens to your stories with genuine interest, and sees you for who you truly are, not the number on your birth certificate. That's what happened when I met him. At 57, I thought I had seen it all. Life had thrown its fair share of curveballs my way, heartbreaks, career changes, and the inevitable march of time. I wasn't looking for love. In fact, I had resigned myself to the idea that my romantic chapter was over. But then he came along. He was 30, young, vibrant, and full of life. At first, I dismissed the possibility of anything serious. What could he possibly see in me? I wondered. But as we spent more time together, it became clear that our connection was genuine. We shared the same sense of humor, similar values, and an inexplicable chemistry that neither of us could ignore. Of course, our relationship hasn't been without its challenges. The age gap has been a frequent topic of discussion, not just between us, but also among our friends and families. Some questioned our motives, while others expressed concern about the future. One of the biggest hurdles was navigating societal judgment. Strangers would stare when we held hands in public, and whispers would follow us wherever we went. Even well-meaning friends would ask intrusive questions like, "Are you sure this is what you want?" or "What happens when you're 70 and he's only 43? These questions weren't easy to answer. The truth is, we don't have all the answers. But then again, who does? Relationships are inherently uncertain, regardless of age. What matters is how we choose to navigate those uncertainties together. Despite the challenges, our relationship has been one of the most rewarding experiences of my life. Being with someone younger has given me a new perspective on the world. His youthful energy inspires me to try new things, while my life experience provides him with wisdom and stability. We've learned to embrace our differences rather than let them divide us. He's introduced me to his favorite video games and indie bands, while I've shared my love for classic literature and old-school jazz. Together, we've created a unique blend of past and present, a tapestry of experiences that enriches our lives. Our relationship has also taught me the importance of living in the moment. At 57, I'm acutely aware that time is precious. Instead of worrying about what the future holds, I've chosen to focus on the here and now, on the laughter we share, the adventures we embark on, and the love that continues to grow between us. The world has a way of boxing people into categories. Women over 50 are often told they're past their prime, while men in their 30s are expected to date women their own age or younger. But who decides these rules? And why should we abide by them? Our relationship is a testament to the fact that love doesn't fit into neat little boxes. It's messy, unpredictable, and beautifully imperfect. By choosing to be together, we've broken free from societal expectations and carved out a path that's uniquely ours. If there's one thing I've learned from this experience, it's that love requires courage. It takes bravery to open your heart to someone, especially when the odds seem stacked against you. But the rewards are worth it. Here are a few lessons our journey has taught me. 1. Love is ageless. Emotions don't come with an expiration date. Whether you're 20 or 70, you're capable of feeling love just as deeply as anyone else. 2. Communication is key. Age gaps can bring different perspectives and experiences to a relationship, but open and honest communication can bridge those gaps. 3. Ignore the naysayers. People will always have opinions, but at the end of the day, it's your happiness that matters most. 4. Live authentically. Don't let fear or judgment hold you back from pursuing what feels right for you. As we move forward together, I know there will be more challenges to face. Aging is inevitable, and our lives will continue to evolve in ways we can't predict. But I also know that our love is strong enough to withstand whatever comes our way. When I look at him, I don't see a number, I see a partner who loves me unconditionally, supports me through thick and thin, and makes every day brighter just by being in it. And isn't that what love is all about? So yes, I'm 57 years old, and he's 30. But those numbers are just a footnote in our story, a story that's still being written, one chapter at a time. In the end, love doesn't care about age, race, gender, or any other label society tries to impose. It simply asks us to open our hearts and take a leap of faith. And sometimes, when we least expect it, that leap leads us to something truly extraordinary.